Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to explore the part of China, and you hear this noise? It's nothing but jade. So this is a circle, this is a turquoise, and I have one that are broken unfortunately, a cigala. We are going to see three, and my favorite, I didn't break it, it's what they call pig dragon, Zulong Hongshan. And we are going to see how close they are from being possible to be Neolithic jade carvings, but from the noise of it, you know. Listen, it's very much jade. So bottom line is, to make replicas with real jade is pretty costly. So my guess is they come from Thom, and we are going to film them and to watch the details and to see together what I have in possession. Either way, they're beautiful piece of art. I'm very connected to them until the day that I will die and they will be passed to another person. So welcome to a new video. That was me presenting this new video, and the next video coming are Egypt, and the link they have with the Celts, the first Druids, all related to ancient England, and that's all about it. So enjoy this video, guys. Thank you. So now what do we have here? We have this beautiful pendant that was probably in a tomb. I made the scratch test, and this is little cracks and blackening of the weathering. You see the cracks? So it's very much turquoise and represent a sort of species from another place, or probably that even visited the earth, and the ancients represented them with a big skull and this circle. Probably some machine, I don't know really. If you have better idea, leave in the comments. You can see his face. Always a bit like looking like a Mew, like in what people would call alien, right? But that's not the point. The point is, what is this color, this blue inside that shines? And that, my friends, it's proof that it's beyond our comprehension, or they even carved this out. And look, it looks like this blue is a totally different color. You're gonna see in a minute why I say this. Right, you see right now, this blue, different kind of blue, that shines. Don't really see here, but right here you see it. This blue shines, it's different blue, okay? Now you see the cracks, you see the blue. Let's see the tool marks. But remarkable job. So what I love about this one is ancientness, the holes that you can put the rope here, the head. It's a very funny piece, and also I love this blue magic stuff that is happening right here. You see when I do this? Okay, on to the next one. So now we have some circle, probably more recent than Hongshan, and you can see, guys, like, this is absolutely beautiful quality of jade. You can see the little veins. Everywhere. I like this one. And you can see the noise they make with one another. Like, you see? It's amazing noise. Okay, let's go. So here we have a pig dragon, and I particularly love this one. You can see it has a human face, probably the people who carved it, and then the supposedly pig dragon, but looking like a reptilian figure, more than alien or a dragon. But this piece is very interesting, and it is very much jade. You can see like this. Okay, where else? The ear, maybe. This is nephrite jade, nevertheless. Nephrite jade. And that's just like resisted in a tomb, but we can see that here the impact is pretty big impact. Probably was in a tomb and this was broken, you know, like here. So it looks broken. It was probably an impact, just like the other one. And now we're coming to the next one. It's my favorite so far with the other one, but I broke it unfortunately. And actually inside I could see stars. The nephrite is very beautiful inside, but I reglue it, of course. So this is representing a cigala from this part. A cigala, the insect, you have the two wings. It was often found in tombs, and once again you have this reptilian figure. And the proof of that it is ancient is found here on the back, and you can really see the weathering of this beautiful piece. Absolutely amazing. So let's go to see the internet and see what can we found on Hongshan. But that is my pieces I got, and they are very important to me. I love them. I got four Hongshan piece. This one probably more recent. And yeah, guys, see you in a bit. So now let's go to the part of the internet, and welcome to the show, my friends. So we're gonna see what it looked like before I broke it, and it's interesting, trust me. So that's the one. That's the one when I broke it. Okay. You can see inside it looked like stars. I swear, here it looked like pure nephrite. So very interesting. You see, I love this. It looks like new in a Pokemon, you know, a reptilian figure. And if you know my channel, I made this video at the beginning, but still worth to watch. So let's. So here we have some jade, cigala, insect, and on his head this little fella. You can see the finishing of the jade. This is not broken, it's just an effect. Certainly it's very old, and I want you to look at if you can see some line there. Yes, I can film. So those lines, I love them. Insect and alien looking. So as you can tell, guys, I was really heartbroken when I lost this one. And that's what they called the pig dragon, which is for me more a reptilian figure, or the dragon, draconians and reptilian, some ancient race. Okay, in the grave goods, in the Hongshan burial sites that was basically discovered by some Japanese, and this is what we found on Hongshan. And Yangzhou and Hongshan. So I'm gonna share the links in the description. Appears to be 3050 BC. Dragon, perforated holes. They will explain to you they made it with sand, but I think they made it with some kind of technology to carve this so precisely. But you can read by yourself. This is the kind of artifacts that is found. Mine is referred to this one. In German. Larger size and serpentine. Mine is jade, is not serpentine. They call it the big dragon. Some looks like for the hair. If you're interested, I'm going to share this in the description. Let's go to the next article. Some beautiful ceramic head. Dragon. The figures. So probably a very good article, but I chose to not read it all. It will make a too much big video, but you can read by yourself in the description as usual. So the Chinese dragon names. Dragons, rain dragons, flame dragons, snake, draconame, worms, insects, spiders, the class of insects, wood. You have a lot of clues there. Dragons, crocodile dragons, magical Chinese dragons. Mythic creatures. We speak about phoenix somewhere. Link with a phoenix. Phoenicia. No, it's just me playing with words. But Chinese dragon, which like to kill, serve, and honest and great monuments. So yeah, draconime, Chuki dragon, Huan Nanzi, philosophical miscellany, draconime. Yeah, maybe clues in this article. I'm gonna share it as well. And this is what they say about the Hongshan culture, Neolithic culture in the Lao River basin. Yeah, was discovered by the Japanese archaeologist Tori Ryuzo and extensively excavated. So therefore, that's why you have a lot of artifacts circulating on the internet, because those tombs have been robbed. We're gonna see later on what the tombs look like. Hongshan culture is a wider Neolithic Trans-Asian context. Very interesting. Very interesting. But the Chinese is very dark history. We don't know, it's been hidden. But this is the very interesting part of China. So that's the anthropologists, archaeologists, and the grave robbers. I'm joking. And this is the kind of jade you find on the market. Absolutely amazing. So you see, it's not necessarily weathered. Like mine is not necessarily weathered, but you can see some impact because time it was in the tomb.
cataclysmic events happen and could have injured like this burn or cracks, like I show on my jade. So you see this is 1,000, this is expensive one. You can find some at 300, 300 dollars, which is very good price for a priceless object like this. So if you ever want a Hongshan, this is a good deal because this is legit, you know. To what I know, this is pretty legit and very similar to what I have. So you see, it's crazy how some priceless objects can be found on the internet. This is cheap one also, 600, all black of unknown material, antique. Okay, and we have a beautiful one, 80,000 dollars. That's crazy. If I was rich enough, I would buy this because the red, like come on. And the same reptilian figure, We're gonna see that in a second. So, ladies and gents, what is Hongshan? Basically tombs that have been robbed. Okay, so this is the jade inside a tomb, Hongshan tomb, and you can see some turquoise jade, turquoise like mine. One turquoise is in form of is that also represents the everything is connected from the form of our bones to the electromagnetic universe, if you know what I mean. But okay, so this is the tomb that been robbed, like this big ocean turquoise or object. It's probably worth millions. You can see the reptilian figure and a jade like mine, it seems. So I'm really proud of having those. Okay, I don't really know what this is. Other jades, representing a phallus, to be polite. Um, Another reptilian figure is a form, absolutely majestic one, pre-weathered but still intact, like mine. And those strange figures that reminds me of Mew in Pokemon are, and this beautiful stuff, guys. It's always the same figures. And now this is my belongings. You can see the weathering. It's also weathered and also cracks at some point. Yeah. So this is me wearing them. And this is the dimensions in intra Earth. The ancient knew about it. Do you know about from our naive perception of what is really our Earth? And this is the visitors, not necessarily aliens, but species from dimensions, probably intra-terrestrial and extra-dimensional at the same time. And we found strange figures, probably everywhere in Chinese, Japanese, crazy stuff, guys. Okay, this is the levels. of Earth in Chinese. So I hope you like this video as much as I love to do it. Thank you for my friend Chris, my Austronesian friend. Polynesia, we have links with the Celts, we are all cousins. Racism ends here. Austronesian flood myth, birds, insects, and mountains. Incest and mountains, which is different, incest and mountains. Western Malayo-Polynesian mountains, floods, the bird, the snake, and the tree. 500 cataclysm, watery chaos with dragons, the oldest layers in creation myth, myth of cosmogony, explanatory or irrational cosmogony, ancient use of astronomy, Chinese whispers, Chinese dragons, dragon slayers, interesting. Interesting nevertheless. Separation, and water below, sun, the moon. Interesting stuff. A church. Funny what we found in church. And this is my mates. Phil Schneider. And this is the underground business that they do. Our governments. They all have secret bases. It's nothing new. I mean, you know, is this Mont Saint Michel in France? Oh my god, this is priceless. This is very, very priceless. This is probably representing Agartha and the gods in intra Earth. Crazy good. Alright, before I end the video, I'm going to show you what I love about petrification and the possibility that those in France in the forest and Fontainebleau that I'm going to visit soon were actual beings. I mean, the pictures speak for themselves, guys. There is no carving here. It's antediluvian, petrified creature, petrified by transmutation and not by fossilization. That's the difference. So welcome to a world of red pills. Thank you, Ian, for this research. And this is a free world rock. And the serpents. Serpents, oh my god. The skin. And we're coming to the free world rocks. Magnificent. And this is explaining the cells in the rocks. And you can clearly see the teeth and stuff. I mean, that's enough to speculate, don't you think? And they are grouped, free one, like a family. Now guys, it's really a geologist. We have to revisit everything. This is the snake. This is the whales. This is the cells. So I hope you like this video, and in these troubled times I hope you find peace, and I hope you're safe. And look at this tortuga. Just imagine some bigger creatures, and you saw in the forest of Fontainebleau exactly the same faces sometimes. So I'm gonna end you with the video. I hope you liked it, as much as I enjoy doing it. And thanks for sharing the video if you liked, and subscribe if you didn't do, and we'll see you on the next one. I have plenty of files, interesting ideas, research I haven't shared yet. See you on the next one. Take care.